Was online, and this is NAC News. Are you going trick-or-treating this year? Noah and Chandler have a story on Halloween.
It's October again, and that means leaves are falling out of trees and fall has started. So Halloween is right around the corner on Friday, October 31st. Halloween comes from the day All Hallows Eve on October 31st in the mid-18th century. We'll see who's going to knock on doors for candy. We have interviewed 2 students, 1 boy and 1 girl, from grades 1 to 5.
All right, who am I here with?
Zane.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
And what are you going to be?
Mummy.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Gum.
All right, who am I here with?
Freya.
And are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
And what are you going to be for trick-or-treating?
A witch.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Hershey's.
All right, who am I here with?
Colute.
And are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
And what are you going to be for trick-or-treating?
A sniper.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Kit Kat.
All right, who am I here with?
Maggie.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
A blow chicken.
What is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Probably Pop Rocks.
All right, who am I here with?
Tinley.
And are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yeah, I'm going with one of my friends.
Okay. And what are you and your friend going to be?
I don't really know what my friend's gonna be, but I'm gonna be Stitch.
Ooh. And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Reese's.
All right. Now who am I here with?
Griffin.
All right. What are you going to be for Halloween?
A clown.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Hershey's.
All right. And who am I here with? What's your name?
Selah.
And are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yeah.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm gonna meet Mira.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Skittles.
Who am I here with?
Oakland.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yeah.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be a wiener dog chef.
What is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Smarties.
All right. Who am I here with?
Cora.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Sky.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Gummy bears and fruit.
All right. Who am I here with?
Channel.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
What are you going to wear to go trick-or-treating?
Pikachu.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Sour Patch.
All right. Who am I here with?
Landon.
And are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yeah.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
Flash.
And what is your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Skittles.
I'm here with.
Lexi.
Are you going trick-or-treating this year?
Yes.
What are you going trick-or-treating as?
Remy.
What's your favorite candy to get while trick-or-treating?
Probably Nerds Gummy Clusters.
To ask them what their plans are for Halloween. The majority said trick-or-treating, but we also asked when they're going trick-or-treating and their favorite candy to get. The most popular candy the kids chose was Skittles candy. The most popular costumes for Halloween in the world right now are people from K-pop Demon Hunters movie on Netflix. But the favorite candy worldwide is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, followed by M&M's and Snickers. Also on Halloween, students get to wear their Halloween costumes to school. It must be school appropriate and you cannot wear masks to school or bring weapons. We'll see how many people wear costumes and how many people don't wear costumes in middle school and high school. We hope everyone has a happy and safe Halloween.
North Andrews celebrating Red Ribbon Week. Vivian has a story on that.
Origin of Red Ribbon Week. The campaign was established in memory of a DEA agent named Enrique, who was murdered in 1985 while investigating a drug cartel. The purpose of Red Ribbon Week is to raise awareness of the dangers of drug abuse. The awareness is shown throughout many different activities and events. This happens every October. The red ribbon itself has become a symbol for drug and violence prevention. Red Ribbon Week is still a thing because it honors a hero but also raises awareness about something that affects many people throughout their lives. It also reduces the demand for drugs and unites around a positive message. Schools across the country hold events during Red Ribbon Week, October 23rd to October 31st, to encourage students to make healthy choices. These activities, which can include educational assemblies, awareness campaigns, and signing pledge cards, help equip young people with the tools and resist peer pressure. It also provides resources for many young people. The campaign serves as a reminder to families to talk to children about the dangers of substance abuse. The National Family Partnership, which organizes Red Ribbon Week, provides resources and educational materials to support these conversations. This is why Red Ribbon Week is so important. I interviewed middle school and high school counselor Miss Owens, and this is what she said. Red Ribbon Week honors and the memory of DE agent Enrique Kiki, who was kidnapped and murdered by drug traffickers in 1985 while working undercover. It highlights the importance of living a drug-free life and presents an opportunity for parents, educators, and communities to reinforce drug-free messages. They share the children throughout the year. It's important because it brings communities together in a unified stand against substance abuse and gives schools and families dedicated time to educate young people about making healthy choices. My favorite part of Red Ribbon Week is educating students about Red Ribbon Week and how to stay safe from drugs and stay alcohol free. In middle school, we are starting with lessons called Too Good for Drugs. The lessons introduce and develop skills for making healthy choices, building positive friendships, and developing self-efficiency, communicating effectively, and resisting peer pressure and influence. In the high school, we have a speaker in the past. This year, I have an interactive bulletin board near my office that has drug and alcohol facts. You just lift the top paper to see the answers. Everyone should check it out and see how much you know. I also interviewed Nurse Tyler here at North Andrew, and this is what she said. Red Ribbon Week is so important because it spreads awareness of the dangers of drugs. It is also important for young kids and young adults to see the importance of a drug-free life. My favorite part of Red Ribbon Week is hearing the messages that stick with the young kids. It's so cute to hear the littles repeat fun facts like try hugs, not drugs. NA recognizes Red Ribbon Week by having fun dress-up days and bringing more awareness to the importance of maintaining a drug-free lifestyle. Lastly, I interviewed the elementary counselor, Miss Proffer, and this is what she said. Red Ribbon Week gives schools and the opportunity to have an educational conversation about what drugs can do to the body. That conversation looks different at every grade. At elementary level, helping children to understand healthy habits and also the basics of what drugs can do to your bodies. We try to make the week fun by engaging with catchy slogans and trinkets to remind students to live a healthy life. Red Ribbon Week at North Andrew changes from year to year. This year, we did a cup slogan on the playground fence with all the Stucos. Great opportunity to bring elementary, middle school, and high school students together for fun.
Did you get to use Snapchat last week?
The Amazon Web Service outage happened. Colin has a story on that.
On October 20th, Amazon Web Service had an outage due to an error causing many sites to stop working, including Security Pass, PlayStation Network, Xbox, Fortnite, Roblox, VRChat, most streaming services, and some banks. The reason none of these sites worked was because of a DNS error. DNS, domain name system, is basically the internet's phone book, where it takes a website link and connects you to whatever you want. When the system breaks, it sends you to the wrong places and gives you an error message because some of that extra info doesn't match. But that isn't the whole story to the reason the DNS had an error. It's because when they updated their oldest data center, which basically stores a bunch of information, the update caused a couple errors with the DNS that started the recovery system that they have to fix it. But two of that system ran at the same time, causing it to repair the system, then mess it up again. That's how the system was set up. It thought it fixed everything when both the systems finished. But instead, it caused the large amount of errors we experienced. Total errors went up to over 11 million error reports and more than 400 sites not working. It was not good for them.
I'm excited to play Friday. District football starting up.
We got a story on that real quick.
And we are breaking down the 8-man bracketology.
This week, we're doing the first round of districts.
Okay, you go first.
In the first game, District 1 is Greenfield versus New Heights Christian. We'll think Greenfield is going to win because their record is 2-7.
In District 5, we have Stewartsville that is 1-8 versus DeKalb that is 0-9. We think Stewartsville will win because DeKalb already lost to them 34-56.
In District 2, it's Lincoln versus Osceola. Lincoln's record is 4-3. Osceola is 4-5. I think Lincoln's going to win because they have not lost as many.
In District 6, we have East Atchison at 5-4 versus South Nottoway at 4-5. We think EA will win because they won during the regular season 38-24.
In District 3, it's Sweet Springs versus Santa Fe. We think Sweet Springs is going to win because they played Santa Fe before and Santa Fe lost.
Also in District 6, we have Mound City at 6-3 versus North Andrew at 4-5. We think North Andrew will win because North Andrew has been doing well towards the end of the season.
In District 4, it's Oric versus Northland Christian. We think Northland Christian's going to win because they have a better record.
For District 7, we have Albany at 4-5 versus Stanberry at 1-8. We have Albany winning because they already beat Stanberry once this year. In District 7, we also have King City at 7-2 and Princeton at 0-9. We think King City will win because they already beat Princeton this year. For District 8, we have Schuyler County at 1-7 versus Keatsville at 0-9. We think Schuyler County is going to win because they won the last time they played this year.
I'm Lane.
I'm Blaze,
Come back for next week
where we recap round 1.
and go over round 2.
Good luck, all teams.
Is your girlfriend running this weekend?
Probably, yeah.
Vivian has a story on district cross country.
Regular season cross country is coming to an end, and districts are right around the corner. So far this year, the cross country team has participated in 9 different meets throughout the season. Districts are Saturday, November 1st at Missouri Western State University. I interviewed Coach Kelly, and this is what she said. The cross country season has been exciting. Watching the athletes break personal records and grow as athletes is amazing. Districts is this Saturday, where we could potentially have several state qualifiers, and it's exciting to this point as small team and get to showcase their talents in a big way at the University of Missouri cross country course, with hundreds of people cheering them on every step of the way. I also interviewed senior runner Ben Roller, and this is what he said. This season has gone well. My favorite part has been performing at a high level. I'm most excited about competing at the highest level possible. Good luck to all the runners at districts, and run fast, Cardinals.
Man, there's been a lot of injuries this year in NFL football.
Fulton can tell us all about them.
The NFL season is rolling, and there has been many injuries. One of the teams that has suffered from injuries is the Giants, who found out that their fourth-round running back, Cam Scatterbu, can do running the ball 101 times for 410 yards and 5 touchdowns until he suffered a very bad injury. I interviewed some people. Here's what Chet Goff said. Cam Scatterbu is cooked, like Nick Chubb, and Jackson Dart is not cooking. And his older brother Orrin said, he reminds me of Adler Miller. CTA Giant himself, Cam Scatterbu, will for sure be out the remainder of this season, hopefully returning next year sometime. Therefore, I think the Giants are probably not going to do well. The NFL is not the only one having injuries either. They're having them in high school football as well. I interview a couple of people who got injured in our high school, like Jax Ozenberger, broke leg, and Jackson Ritchie, really bad shoulder problems. Other injuries are happening, like Hunter Lee's knees are gone with an ACL tear in one knee and torn about everything in the other. Freshman Camden Holm also had an ACL tear, but that was from track, and it still impacted him on the field by missing the first couple of games. Orrin Golf, who I interviewed also, had a very sad injury. Orrin was playing rugby. He was straight balling, even getting 5 D1 offers from Boise State and another from a Christian college. Orrin in total had 12 offers. Orrin got transferred to North Andrew, and he decided to play football, replacing last year's senior Braxton Linville's spot at QB. He was doing great until he had a checkup with a family doctor where they unfortunately said he had blood clots in his leg, and he will be done playing sports for a while, or maybe even for good. We hope this doesn't affect his future of playing rugby at the college level. Who am I here with?
Warren Goff.
What's your thoughts on Cam Scatterbu's injury?
It's pretty tragic. The Giants were just doing pretty well, and he actually reminds me of Adler Miller.
How do you think the Giants are going to do this year without him?
Without the CTE giant, Cam Scatterbu, I don't think they'll do very well. They don't have anyone around him other than Jackson Dart.
What are your thoughts on the 49ers always being injured?
That's just how they are, I guess.
Class, come on.
Yo, you ready? What's your thought on Cam Scatterbu's injury?
He's cooked like Nick Chubb.
How do you think How do you think the Giants are going to do this year without Cam Scatterbu?
Jackson Dart is not cooking.
What is your thoughts on the 49ers always being injured?
The only person that likes the 49ers is Wiedmer.
Okay, thank you.
That's a wrap.
Who
Goodbye.
am I here?
mates.
Joey Wilson. What's your thoughts on Cam Scatterbu's injury?
I think it's very sad. He was going to be a beast all season. I mean, CTE never stopped anybody.
How do you think the Giants are going to do without Cam Scatterbu?
Not very good.
What are your thoughts on the 49ers always being injured?
It's a good thing. You know, they're not in competition anymore.
Yeah, they never were. Who am I here with?
Gage Cox.
What's your thoughts on Cam Scatterbu's injury?
Sucks. He was really good.
How do you think the Giants are going to do without him?
Trash. Jackson Dart needs him.
Yeah, how do you think the 49ers... what's your thoughts on the 49ers always being injured?
I think it's funny because that's Wiedmer's team. And
All right, Jax. I had a couple questions to ask you about your injury here. First question is, how bad did it hurt?
It was pretty okay. I mean, it was okay. Adrenaline.
How did it feel when you first got hit?
I was like, wait, something's wrong. And then I couldn't walk on it, and I was like, wait, oh my gosh.
So you immediately knew something was wrong.
Yes.
What is your feelings? How do you feel about not being able to play football the rest of the season?
It's disappointing. Yeah. I got injured last regular season game. Playoff time.
So, what do you plan on doing? What do you plan on doing now that you're injured?
Clapping on the sidelines.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Who am I here with?
Warren Goff.
How does it feel to be out the remainder of the football season?
It was pretty disappointing. Everything was just starting to go kind of smoothly.
How does it feel to first come to North Andrew and immediately be the starting quarterback?
It was exciting. I was a sorry but center before this at my old school, in the words of an adult person that was posting about me on Facebook. It was pretty exciting going into another school with a coach that actually trusted me.
Yeah. How does it feel to possibly not be able to play at the college level of rugby?
It's kind of disappointing because there's a lot of opportunities in rugby, like scholarship opportunities and college opportunities, but
How many offers did you have and where from?
I had 12 offers. 5 of them were Division One. The Division Ones were most of the Division One schools were kind of nobody schools, but I had an offer. I have an offer from Boise State, Idaho State, UHSP. What are the other two?
What's that? Christian college.
That's Christian college.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The main two. The main two.
The main two that I was thinking about going to was Boise State. Well, actually, there was 3: Boise State, BYU, and UHSP.
I'm Lay.
I'm Blaze.
This was NAC News.